First update in a long time, and some people are excited for it. A lot of people are very apprehensive because there's a guy in here. There's a guy somewhere in here. I feel like those are enemy footsteps. I am flashed again. So hello gamers and welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be talking about a game that was supposed to kill Phantom Forces in a way. All the big Phantom Forces YouTubers were moving on to this game. A lot of PF players were moving to it, and today I'm going to be talking about why this game is actually doing worse than Phantom Forces now, and if you should play it now or in the future because it's about to get a huge update that might bring the players back. So yeah, let's just jump right into it. So this is Battlebit Remastered. This game launched and it had 80,000 people playing at one time concurrently, which is absolutely insane numbers, but now it has less players than Phantom Forces. In fact, this is the only 32v32 rush game mode that is currently running. There's only one server of it, and this is kind of like my favorite, which is rush. 32 versus 32 is a little bit less hectic and a little bit more tactical. But yeah, let's talk about why this game died, and then I'll talk about why it's going to possibly come back a little bit in the future, and you might want to check it out. The main reason this game died is simply because, let's be real, it wasn't getting updates. The last time this game got a actual content update, not just like tiny bug fixes, was I think like 7 months ago. I don't think it was even this year that the last update came out. And we're over halfway through the year. Oh my gosh, I am burning through mags. That's the FAMAS for you, dude. I really like the FAMAS in this game, but holy, does it burn through mags. Okay, I'm dead. This game does have custom servers, which is really cool. The problem is some of them you can't earn XP. I believe this is one of the ones that you can. You can sort by, you know, XP or non-XP ones. And I feel like probably most of the players want to earn XP when they play, because that way you can actually like earn new guns and save your setups and stuff like that. And another thing, oh my gosh, what a nade. Another thing that was a problem when this game first came out was the leveling was really slow. Now it's, in a way, like almost too fast. You can get to the highest rank really, really fast. And there is a prestige system, but the prestige system doesn't really give you very much. It kind of gives you some skins, but the problem is to get the skins that are prestige as well, you have to get like thousands of kills on a single weapon, which is, not very fun. You don't want to get that many kills on one gun. Like, for example, I have 300 kills on this gun, and I could use the prestige skins, right? But now there's still going to be a ton of kills as well. Like, as you can see, like, I could go to prestige too, but these are going to be over 2,500 kills with just so many. In my opinion, every single time you prestige, you should get like one universal camo on every single weapon. Another big issue with this game is simply that it does have proximity voice chat, but if you couldn't tell, I'm not voice chatting with anybody. When this game first came out, you were voice chatting with people basically constantly, and it just isn't happening as much, but that's not really the devs' fault. They didn't turn off proximity chat. People are just not talking as much. Another thing is the time to kill. Now, people are saying, at least the devs are saying, that that's a big barrier to entry. It's always with these developers, like, how can we get it to be more fun for new players, which isn't a bad idea. But yeah, the time to kill in this game is weird because there's an armor system, right? Everybody has 100 health, but then you have armor that is broken after you take a little bit of damage, but some armor types have a lot more health to them, which is definitely a bit of a problem if you're a new player, because you're like, I don't even know like how much health some of these people have. Like, you can visually see somebody has like a really big helmet. That means they have exo armor, and it's going to take a lot of extra hits to kill them. And another thing is, if you hit somebody in the legs, it does not hit their armor. So you could hit somebody in the body a few times and then put them to 1 HP, but then hit them in the armor and have to break the armor on top of doing that damage. Or you could just like hit the armor and then have to hit their body, and it's just going to take a different number of shots than you're used to. Also, the headshot multiplier is really goofy in this game. That's something that a lot of people aren't talking about, is that some of the SMGs do like 2 extra damage to the head. So the time to kill is a little all over the place. Dude, the FAMAS is so good now. It's crazy. Ooh. Oh, hello. Oh my gosh, you're so low. Some really cool guns. Oh my gosh. So yeah, that guy, I think he was playing with like a big... Oh, yeah, and that guy has exo armor, so I hit him a lot more times than you'd really need to, but because he has that support exo armor, he has a lot more health, which is really annoying. I want to switch to like a newer gun, the G3. I've been really enjoying this gun. The G3 has the longest reload you've ever seen, and the damage isn't very good, especially considering the fire rate, but the range is ridiculous. Like, it basically always is like a 3-hit if they don't have armor. Oh, bullet denied from the server. What the? Is this one of the ones where you just can't use any sniper at all? I think this is like a no sniper server, because a lot of these servers are custom servers, not hosted by the developers now, which is a little goofy. Oh wait, the honey badger is basically the FAMAS, actually. What? Somebody over there. Hey, this guy's talking. Oh, he's dead. Wow, dude, come on. You gotta hit me.
I did hit you.
Not enough. Man was lean spamming so hard, and he should have like leaned less and shot me more. Okay, you are so low. I don't even know what to use. I guess I have to use an SMG. Okay, we can use the MP7, I guess. Some of the people have like the auto death mic, but we need to talk about next. Oh, I actually got a guy with a nade. Is the very important upcoming update. There's an update, and it's coming soon. It was supposed to come out in like May, but it did not come out in May. Yeah, we were supposed to get a new update in May, which was like a while ago, because right now we're in like mid-June, right? And I don't know exactly why this update isn't out yet. I'm assuming it's just taking a while for them to get this update out. I can't shoot anymore. I love this. This is another great feature. Like, they may as well just kill me. I can't do anything. You can't shoot. Anyway, this upcoming update has a lot of stuff. It's basically a massive rework to the game. And it's actually, even though it's the first update in a long time, and some people are excited for it, a lot of people are very apprehensive because there's a guy in here. There's a guy somewhere in here. I feel like those are enemy footsteps. I am flashed again. That is crazy. So the first change that they're adding is a change to armor. Now, this is not making armor not exist or making armor like more consistent across the classes. This is actually going to be making the armor cover the entire body, which is kind of removing the prioritization of, you know, headshots or leg shots over chest shots, which I think that was kind of a cool feature, is that you could shoot somebody in the legs and maybe get a little bit faster time to kill. But yeah, they're removing that basically, which is a little interesting. I'm dead. Wait. Okay, that's fine. One of the biggest changes is that the assault class, which is I think the class I'm using right now, will actually have reduced health. Like, some people are saying like as low as 60 health, which is insane to get like two-shotted. I would not have survived that fight if I didn't have more health. Yeah, we'll have to see on that, because my problem is the assault class is like the, okay, you don't want to really specialize in anything. You do get like a faster reload and stuff, but it's like I don't want to really use, you know, an RPG. I don't really want to be a medic. I don't want to be a support. I just want to play. And that's why I really like this class, is that I'm not really locking myself into reviving people or something like that. Also, if you didn't know, the bandages now do give you health. They used to not. You used to only have to play medic, because that way you could actually heal yourself. Otherwise, you could not heal yourself, which is crazy. The next thing is that the starting class will be support. Now, if you didn't know, support is the huge health class. That means that most new players are going to have a bunch of health, which is gonna be sad, because, yeah, that's a support player. I can't kill him because he has infinite health, man. And the stupid enemy territory thing. I hate that it immediately removes your ability to shoot. So in that fight, I could not win because I literally could not fire my gun. It should just kill you in 10 seconds, not remove your ability to shoot. Yeah, but support is not fun to fight. Let's be real. Oh my gosh, you have so much health too. The other thing about support that's going to make support not fun for me to play as at all is that it's going to have inertia. It's apparently going to be the only class to have inertia, and if you don't know what inertia is, you preserve your momentum a little bit. In this game, you have no inertia, as you can see. Like, you can just jump around like this. Support is not going to really be that fun if it's like you jump and then you just can't turn at all. And that's because apparently the all-around time to kill, oh my gosh, is going to get a little bit slower. It's going to take a little bit more bullets to kill somebody, or a little bit more time to kill somebody. We're not entirely sure. Either way, you're going to have situations where it takes a lot longer to kill people, which I don't know if that's going to be on custom servers. I feel like a lot of custom servers are going to turn that off. I feel like a lot of people like the time to kill in this game. And the next thing they're doing is adding doors. There's an apparent lack of doors in games, and a lot of people don't like doors. The first game that really added like doors as like a big new change was Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2019. People were mad because they essentially said the doors are safe spaces, make people feel safe in, you know, a fast arcade shooter. But I feel like they would work a little bit better in this game because it's supposed to be slower pace. So people were freaking out about the doors. It's kind of stupid because you're like, it's just doors, but maybe it could be a, oh my gosh, it could be a big deal, you know, have somebody go through, close a door, and then you just can't fight them anymore. We'll have to see how that goes as well. They're probably going to make doors breakable, and I think you can reinforce them as well. They're also reworking like all of the audio, all of the animations, which is pretty cool. There's like a pretty big overhaul to the game, but biggest change that I am not a fan of is that they will be making the medium range scopes have lower recoil. Basically, in this game, a medium range scope tends to have high recoil when you use it on an automatic weapon. It like shows more recoil or something. I just can't shoot you, man. I can't shoot through those bars. Anyway, medium range scopes are going to be more useful on like automatic weapons. Now, people are really scared about that because in military simulator games, it's a lot of medium range combat and people spraying with full auto weapons, which it does not sound very fun, right? You want like closer range, and if they're going to make the recoil low, it's also going to make the game a little bit less skill-based when it comes to controlling for recoil over range. Not that the recoil was very high in this game to begin with, not going to lie, this recoil is non-existent on certain guns. I think some of the armor just gives you a little bit too much health for what I'd like, but apparently all the time to kill is just going to be slow. Hello. Well, there was 2 there. Wait, is there more? There is. But yeah, this game has very, very few players compared to where it was before. It's much lower than PF. I'm kind of glad I stopped making videos on it when I did, even though I still like the game. So I hope this next update is successful. Let me know your thoughts on all the changes and on this game in general down in the comments. Will this game kill PF after the update? We'll see. But I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. Have a nice day. Ooh, I got a kill with that nade.